Well, it's springtime and planting season, everyone, so I thought we'd use this plant for a little lesson today. I'm hoping that you can check out the roots on this plant. See how they're all mushed together and cramped? Roots need a lot of soil to grow in, but these have grown so much that there's no room for any more soil, and as I say, the roots are just so mushed together. We need to remove the plant from its smaller pot and put it into a larger one, or the plant will always be limited in size. It will only be able to grow so much. People are a lot like this plant, you know. At times, we need more room to grow, and sometimes it can be so obvious that we need a bigger pot to grow in. Think about riding a tricycle. Maybe some of you still do, and that's the right pot for you for right now, and that is just great. But it does become pretty obvious when that tricycle is simply too small. It's too small a pot. You're riding, but your knees are up by your ears and they're banging on the handlebars, and it's time to get a bigger pot, like maybe a bigger bike with training wheels. And sometimes you just hop into that bigger pot, you get on that bigger bike, and you're just so ready that you whiz right off and you never look back. But sometimes that old pot can feel very comfortable, kind of cozy, even if our roots are a little bit cramped up. And the thought of moving into a bigger pot, it isn't comfortable. It's even a little scary. We might have to push ourselves out of our comfort zone, out of that comfortable place, so that we can grow and stretch our roots and see what we're capable of, see what we can grow into. Maybe we could all give some thought to our roots and our pots today. Maybe the pot we're in is just the right size for us. It's meeting our needs quite nicely right now. If so, yay us! But maybe there's a root or two that's feeling a little cramped, in need of more soil or a bigger pot. Which roots might they be? And how could we go about moving into that bigger pot? What soil might we want to surround ourselves with to make the move to the bigger pot a little easier, a little less uncomfortable? Please pray with me. God, thank you for our ever-changing roots and ever-growing roots. Empower us to recognize when we need repotting, and help us handle any discomfort that we might feel during the repotting process, and help us to view change as an important and necessary part of growth. Amen.